Crap, I did it again. Hold on, people. By the way, hello and all that jazz. I have got, it says Tuesday Night Market Watch again. This is not good. It's not good. I wish it wouldn't say the name. It would remind me to put the name in there, but it doesn't do it. I've got to edit it. So those of you who do get notifications, you will see Tuesday night again. Tuesday night, it's Sunday night Market Watch live gold and silver. There we go. And there we have it. So now I've got to find a way to get back to the view page. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. There we go. All right. There it is. We got 13. We got people here. All right. We got Couch Potatoes Kennedy, Silver Starter, Stacking SSS. I keep on thinking reading that Stacking Ass, but it's SSS. Silver Wolverine is here, who lives, by the way. Just so you guys know, I know where Silver Wolverine lives. Yes, I know. And I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because I think it's just something that we're going to need to, everybody should know. And I'm going to put it to you in a song. Because we all live there. We all live where Silver Wolverine lives. We all live in a silver Wolverine, a silver Wolverine, a silver Wolverine. We all live in a silver Wolverine, silver Wolverine, a silver Wolverine. Everybody join in to sing with me right now. Come on. We all live. Oh, wait a minute. I can't hear you guys. All right, here we go. All right. Very good. Eliza, the market is open. So we're going to, first things first, we're going to check the market and see what the price is doing. Let me make sure that I got everything here. There it is. The market prices are here. Now, this is New York, but we're going to slurp our way into the, we're going to slurp our way over to the Asian markets because we're going to travel into the future. And let me F5 this son of a biscuit. There we go. All right, everybody look here. Gold is up 40 cents on the opening seconds of the market, the minutes. And there it is. And we've got silver is down 4 cents, 0.25% loss in silver and a 0.03% gain. So everything's a little bit flat, but there's a little bit of a further drop. And look, palladium is down $4 and platinum is down $1. So there you go. So that's we'll come back and revisit those. We got Coin King here. We've got Chris Garner who got a gold dollar. Little $1 gold coin. How much gold is in those little $1? Those are beautiful collectibles, by the way. Hey, Step Stacker is here, by the way. Hello, Step Stacker. Good to see you. Let's see here. I'll take care of what you won't hear from the Tuesday night thing. Yeah, my grandmother's last name is Vutulio. Yes, apparently Step Stacker went live. I missed it, but yes, indeed. In fact, since he's here, I'm gonna try a little a test with Silver Wolverine. I mean, not with Step Stacker. So let's see here if we can get Step Stacker to pop in here because we might do an interview with him. I want to make sure it works on his end here. Let's see here. Copy that link. And if you have your microphone plugged in, you can pop in here and we'll have you in what's known as the green room here. And no one will be able to see you. Hello, Colonic Stacker, until I put you into the public space. But we'll give it a shot and see if that works there. That's for Step Stacker. Let's see, we'll do that test. And there's a couple of other people that expressed interest because I want to try to do more, try to promote other channels if I can. And so I might start that again, but I want to make sure this thing is kind of foolproof and to make sure that it kind of works. So and I can't really test it privately. That's the thing. I don't know how to do it anyways. But hello, Mike Roach. Trojan Magician is here. Michael Martin is here. Hello to you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's a test. So go ahead and click on that link, Step Stacker, and we'll see if you're in here, and we'll give it a shot. Let's see here. I've got while we wait for him, I'm going to go back and get, okay, let's see here. I'm going to go back into, let's see here what we've got here. All right, Barbara Carbone. Hello, Barbara. Good to see Barbara Carbone here. Slurp in your honor here. All right, Trojan Magician is a new stacker. And it just started. Hello, all is one now. Hello, all is one now. Good to see you. CCT must have, yes, have seen Mike Hawk. No, not seen Mike Hawk. But there's a Mike Roach in here. Just popped in. All right. Is it full go away for the dollar? It's in 1874. Well, nice. Congratulations on your purchase, my friend. That's awesome. Very cool indeed. All right, let me get down here to the bottom of these comments so we can start doing some of that. All right, and get some of that going here. And then we will, I got a little bit ahead to try to catch up on some of these comments so we can do more chatting. Beautiful coin layaway is a great idea. Another reason to get in good with your local coin shops. Yeah, because a lot of them, especially with the volatility of the price of gold, you know, it's not that it happens very often. This was kind of a rare occasion where they let me do that. So, but I don't think they'll let me do it anymore because gold's flying off the shelves and being crazy, backed up and everything. All right, Tony Rizzi's here. Hello, Tony. Silver Fox asks, are you doing any more interviews with dealers? There's a potential that it might be something with, I posted a video about it recently called, if you could ask AppMex 2 questions. So I may interview them, but I'm not sure. If they're going to actually do that, or if they're going to they may respond to the questions themselves. I don't know, but there might be a possibility. But there's no other. I don't know of any other bullion dealers that would. I've put it out there, and some people have sent it to other bullion dealers like JM Bullion, Bull Precious Metals, and others. But I've not heard from any of them, and so my guess is probably not. But there's a chance, maybe AppMex again. So we'll see. But if you do know of a bullion dealer and they'd like to be interviewed, I'd be honored. It'd be great. All right. MMA matchup. Allison Chains bassist Mike Inez, who's a great bass player. He actually tried out for Metallica, from what I understand, when Jason left, versus Patriot Ted Cruz. And I'm going to go with Ted Cruz because Ted Cruz not only is an awesome patriot and conservative, constitutional conservative, but as a presidential candidate, he was the only one of the presidential candidates who suggested that we go back to a rules-based monetary system. Hello, D-Wings World. Good to see you, my friend. But also the reason why I'm picking Cruz in an MMA matchup is because he beat Jimmy Kimball at a challenge game of basketball. Yes, indeed. And yes, he is a genius. And he is and I'm going to use my words very carefully, but he is a master debater. You notice the pause in there. He really is. He knows how to debate for sure. All right. Yes, indeed. CCT is here. Awesome. D-Wings, yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, moving ahead. Bruce Boyles, the government of India has now outlawed gold ownership. To generic sign-up page that didn't lead to you. Okay, Step Stacker, so we're having some issues with that. Sorry about that. It should let you go in. I don't remember when I tried it if I had to sign up for an account, but it may not be a bad idea to do that. I don't know how you're live streaming now, but anyways, does he masturbate with Mike Hawk? Mike Hawk, yeah, I don't know. Were you trolling me with that? Did I mispronounce that guy's name wrong? Probably so. Anyways. All right, Barbara Carbone will be right back. I hope she heard that slurp before she left. David Alexander, hello. He was at the Long Beach Coin Show yesterday and got some good stuff. Nice, David. Coin Sense and Nonsense was there too. Posted a video about it. Okay. Tears. All right. Oh, Mike. Oh, I see. Mike Hawk. Oh, yes, I see, CTT. All right, I get it now. Oh, my goodness gracious. You got me on that one. For once, my mind was not in the gutter. Oh, that's why. Yes, you are on your phone. I don't think it works from the phone. This is Lightstream. Yeah. All right, Bruce Boyles. Government of India has now outlawed gold ownership because their currency has faltered, and they want people to stop buying gold and just use the currency in case you did not know. I don't think that's true. I've not heard that, but if Bruce, if you hear this, If you find something on that, send me an email on it because I like to see that. Yes, naughty CCT trolling Sal. Oh my goodness. I fell down the slide on that one. All right, let's see. Media Man. What is Sensic, otherwise known as S&P? Okay, I knew it was something to do with, I was thinking NASDAQ or something like that. It's benchmark index of the Bombay Stock Exchange. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I just didn't take the time to research it. Cliff says, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. All right. Michael Martin, we've got a great chance of buying at lower prices. Yes, indeed. Hello, Henry Von Meuge. Good to see you. All right. And hello, Speedin 108. Time Lord is here. Let's do the Time Lord again. All right. Instead of Time Warp, let's do the Time Lord. Very good. Let's hear. Bob the Monk says, I predict gold will eventually go on fire in North America. Unlike Alan Gold, I currently only physically have 8.75 ounces of gold, but I can't stop purchasing silver. I need help, Salivate. I'm addicted to silver. Yeah. Well, you have to look at your own ratio, and I understand it, Bob, because there's a lot of beautiful silver pieces out there. And as long as you understand what you're buying, and as a collector, you know, or you just like to hold a lot of it, you know, I understand that. But I would probably try and remove a little bit of emotion out of it, and try to get a little. But you got a pretty good amount of gold, but it may not be, depending on how many ounces of silver you have, it may not be a bad idea to diversify a little bit more with some gold, because gold is alluring too, for sure. All right, let's see here. Okay, Inez cannot crab walk. I think that's why they got back. Why they got old Robert Trujillo. Silver holds the future. Silver back over $20, he says this week. Eddie's Little Stack. Good to see you. India is heavily taxing gold to make up for the. That's right, Native Stacker. And I did hear about that they're taxing gold. Gary D is here. A lot of good folks here. All right. Fiat Destroyer has arrived. All right. Destroyer, says Barbara Carbone. And Media Man is here. It's Sunday evening. Yes, indeed. Hello. A slurp in your honor and for Barbara, the lovely Barbara Carbone. Silver Game of Thrones. Hi. Hello to you. Silver Honda says India does love their gold. They don't want to be slave to the dollar. I can't blame them. I can't believe India isn't higher on the chart. Very good. Yeah, I am too. I didn't do it. I think I canceled out of that. Shame on me. All right, nice hunk of gold, says John Hartley. Thanks. My only gold this year were the two $5 U.S. commemoratives. Yes, indeed. John Hartley is a collector, so it makes sense. He gets those, and that's cool. Thank you. Butt Cheddar Stock TP, says Lord Humongous. Okay, all right. Thank you. Very good. All right. Oh, let's see here what we have here. Where are we at? I'm going to see if this thing actually has the right title on it. Okay, thus I show it saying Sunday Night Market Watch 2. Very good. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Mr. Sting says, I think Salivate is a scammer. So much gold he is scamming the scammers and making a killing, robbing them blind. He is the Robin Hood of the century, the 21st century fox. There we go. All right. Yes, indeed. Scamming the scammers. All right. Thank you. Very good. All right. Yukon Cornelius. I'd say gold is on fire because the pretending is ending. Yes, that's right. All right. Very good. Thank you, sir. It's in flames right here. That's for sure. And also, I'm a skier. Says price is on fire, more like flash in the pan. Okay. So he thinks it's going to go up even further. Bigger prices. All right. Okay. All right. Robert Preston. When I get a bit concerned about gold's price pullback from the COMEX paper market, I look at this statistic from the U.S. debt clock. Yeah, I know okay, let's see, the dollar to gold ratio is 26-1. Now the dollar to gold ratio is 68-60-1. So it seems the gold might be a bit higher than 50-50 per ounce, right? Well, yeah, I've actually studied that metric before. That is the amount of dollars printed for each dollar of gold. In other words, we have that much more, but it doesn't necessarily equate to make the thing that's what the price should be. It's just that those are the numbers of dollars out there for every ounce of gold that they have in their reserves. They just printed a lot of money since 1913. Big Robin New Zealand is here. Hello to you, sir. All right, Barbara Carbone could taste that slurp. It was so good. Wow. It's unusual I do things well, so I've got a very good. Hey, Coins A to Z is here. Hello to all stackers and collectors. And I know he's going to say it and comment, but I'm going to say it right here. Platinum to the moon. Let's see if he says it. Everybody, we're holding with bated breath to see if it comes out. We're going to see. Maybe Coins in A to Z. This is breaking news. We're waiting and seeing if possibly. Let's see if it happens. Let's see. Let's get his prediction on platinum here in a moment. Coins A to Z, I think, is going to do it. I feel it welling up deep inside of him. Will it be? Yes. There it is. Boom. Platinum to the moon. Now, it wasn't in bold letters like it usually does it, but that's okay. We got it. Nice. Here's a slurp for Coins A to Z. Yes. Eddie's little stack. That's all right. You got it too. No worries. I'm actually bullish on platinum too. I kind of agree with Coins A to Z. I think it's undervalued right now. Mr. Sting says, you better watch out teasing your cats with gold. They just might take it and you won't find it. Dusty the cat burglar. Oh, wow, Mr. Sting. Yes. Got to be careful. Be very cautious with it, indeed. All right. Toshio Aikeen says, though I got gold, what did I just do there? I hate it when I do that. I buy a lot of silver just in case if the Anunski comes back and wants my gold. You know, the Vedix text and then Vemades. I'm not sure what that means, Toshio. But if you are Anunnaki, I'm not sure. Is it a Hawaiian word? Maybe for federal government, and I don't think you have to worry about that. You know, when they did the gold, the quote confiscation, the executive order, they didn't actually confiscate gold. It was a buyback program, essentially. All right, D-Wings World's got to run. Be well, everybody. So great seeing everybody. Thank you, D-Wings. I hope you have a good evening, and I appreciate you stopping by. D-Wings World, another great channel. Great member of the community for sure. Subscribe to him if you get a chance. Sumaya, very good. Should you be buying gold or silver? Well, I would say both, depending on what your budget is, but I would recommend those folks out there to accumulate, if you're on limited budget, to accumulate silver first. And when you get a substantial, an amount like maybe, let's say if you are, on a limited budget and you get 100 ounces of silver, I would encourage you to get a little bit of gold, maybe a quarter ounce or something like that. I think it's good to diversify with gold and do it early. He was talking about aliens and UFOs. Okay. All right. Thanks, Native Stacker. Very cool. All right. Losing Louie says, I wonder if Indians will ever start to buy platinum. Yeah, that's a good question, Losing Louie. That is sort of, that is a good question. I don't know. They may not. And that's one thing that could hold platinum down is the demand of it is really mostly industrial. It's the debt, says will work for EU. Cliff says, my brother says I have too much. He always says, stop already. Oh, man. Too much is never enough in some cases. But all right, thank you. All right, thanks. I'll take your advice. Thanks, Sumaya. Appreciate it. Well, and, do your own research. I mean, I'm not a professional. I just play one on TV. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a professional. This is just based off my experience. Everybody's different. There's another guy on here named Slacker Stacker who literally has over 7,000 ounces of silver. That's more than one full contract. And he has no gold, but he has reasons for it, and he's actually talked about it in videos. And to each their own, really. But I would just say that gold has performed as a more solid, a much more stable hedge than the other precious metals, and even silver right now. Silver is relatively volatile, even though I do believe silver is a hedge and a preserver of wealth. I believe that gold is the ultimate preserver of wealth. And so nothing wrong with having silver, but I think it's a good way to further balance out and diversify your portfolio with sort of that ultimate insurance. Because when usually what we saw last week with the markets, they went up, gold went up, and silver went up much more based off of a percentage wise. But then when they went down, silver took a bigger hit. That's right, Coins A to Z. A contract is 5,000 ounces. There's actually two types of contracts. There's a 5,000 ounce contract and a 1,000 ounce contract. But most of when you hear of contracts are with regards to the 5,000. On AG47 Surfer is here. Hello. And Asol is from Edgewood, New Mexico, the Badlands. Where is Donald in New Mexico? Let's see here. Okay. Clickbait, says Frank the Tank, and this is the largest silver unboxing on YouTube. Now, I was careful because I did this video a while ago, and it's really true. It is the largest silver unboxing. I've never seen any boxes larger than this. Now, they're not silver bars, and I put it in quotation marks, and you see what it is. That picture is not a lie. That is a frame from the video itself. So it technically isn't clickbait. Just like your profile picture, Frank the Tank, it's not clickbait. It's a beautiful profile picture, has your name on it. What you see is what you get, right? Same thing with this video. The largest silver unboxing YouTube. If y'all haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to check it out. You'll know what I mean when you see it. You tell me, all right? Okay. AC strategy, 50 to 70% stocks, 50 to 30 metals. Okay, very cool. Good strategy, sir. Thor Bradshaw says the U.S. is suppressing the price of the free market capitalist demonic system. They need to keep it low for the elites pulling their puppets Trump strings. Okay. Thank you for your comment there. Appreciate that. Step Stacker. I have them both open. Can you share the link again? I may need to launch from the stream. Yeah, okay, let me get it again here. Let's see here, all right. Link copied. I gotta go back to my boiler. Okay, so when you come in, Step Stacker, I'll be able to hear you, but they won't be able to hear you until I get you public. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue just in case if you have other issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff back here. Get this thing going. Lehigh Silver says, if 90% of the gold has been mined since the California gold rush, how can you say it's not an investment? It derives its value from a derivative, but soon the fraud will be exposed. And gold, hey, there he is. All right, he's here. Hello to you, sir. How are you? Now, you're not in the in public yet. You're in what's known as the green room. Hello. Hello. Are you ready to be put into the into action here on the live? Okay, here we go. We're gonna add you in here. And I've got yes. You're live. You're live here now. We're okay. Just a second. Now you're live. Here we go. Yes. Hello. Full disclosure. Good to see you. Step Stacker is with us. Everybody. Hello, Step Stacker.
Howdy. Who else is in the room with us? Is that you, Salivate? I'm looking at your shirt.
Yeah, looking at my shirt. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. I thought there was three.
I can't turn the camera off for some reason on this side. Let me see if I can.
I just put a sticker over it.
Well, yeah, I need to find. Can you still hear me okay?
Perfectly.
Okay. And everybody else can hear me. It's not muffled sounding. I got a blanket over it. Okay. Yeah, this thing does not allow me to turn the camera off. I don't know why. And your camera's on,
blurry.
But it's blurry, so that's good. I don't know why it doesn't allow me to do that. That's strange. It's very odd.
I just took the van sticker from my shoes and put it over that.
Nice.
But mostly because I got daughters, and I don't know if there's any creepy. I don't know about creepy software and stuff like that. So.
Right. Yeah. You say you have daughters?
Yeah. I have twin daughters.
Oh, twin daughters. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Very good. Hey, congratulations.
And I'm a single dad. Well, they live with their mom most of the time. They're with me every day. But you know a lot about me that I'm going to share on Past 500. I'm going to tell everybody full disclosure about everything that you know.
Cool. Awesome. That you guys will like that. It's going to be awesome. Subscribe to Step Stacker, and we're going to do a and I see, unfortunately, I can't really test this system outside of this avenue. In other words, they have to just be here and go live when I'm live because I can't do this privately. So next time, Step Stacker knows we're going to do an actual interview with Step Stacker and also some other, I think, JT Coin Rings as well. I'm waiting for him to email me, but we're going to probably do one with him too. And if you have a channel that's been around for 6 months or more and you want to be put into a different audience or maybe a little wider audience and help grow your channel, we'd love to get to know you. So I can probably continue doing that, which I had done for a while before. So I'm glad this works, Step Stacker. That's awesome.
Yeah, as long as you're on the computer and you launch from the link if you launch, I emailed myself the link from the phone to the computer, and that didn't work. But when I did it from inside your chat, boom, I was straight in.
And it probably would work from email too, I would guess. And if it doesn't,
I tried the email. I emailed myself the link so I wouldn't bother you during your stream.
Oh, right.
And then
I
tried to launch from but your email might launch from.
Okay, right. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. This is a third-party application we're using called Livestream. Actually, Buckethead told me about a second Stormtrooper. And but that's cool. Well, hey, can you see the screen?
I see what's going on at the bottom. Right now we're looking at I can't read. That looks like Aaron Krause's little icon, the Browning. I see an icon. Stream output. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. You want to read that comment for us?
Oh, whoa, that is so small. I don't know. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Now, I cannot make it bigger. So it's microscopic.
Okay, no worries. I'll read it. Lehigh Silver says, if 90% of the gold has been mined since California's gold rush, how can you say it's not an investment? It drives its value from a derivative, but soon the fraud will be exposed and gold will have a true value. Well, Lehigh, I understand that, but the thing is that gold is money, and you have to understand that money, by definition, is not an investment. It is money. It is what it is. It preserves its value. And so now it does not mean that you can't invest with gold as a vehicle. I believe that's what the paper markets are for, and we can dump them so quickly. But the metal itself, I believe, and holding the physical, I believe, is money and not an investment. And if 90% of the gold has been mined since the California gold rush, as I mentioned in this video, that means they've got technology and they're mining more of it. So there's more out there. Now, some say we have reached peak gold production. However, I don't think that, with that being said, even if we have, some say it was as far back as 2016 we reached it. But they're still mining a lot of gold out there. But now how does that reflect with the population? That would be an interesting experiment to find out. And then once that is, then you can further derive whether or not there's more gold compared to the population. But also keep in mind that national banks, China, India, Turkey, others are accumulating gold at a record pace now, taking that gold off the market. Eric is here. Hello, Eric. Good to see you. All right, very good. So, all right, very good. All right. Aristotle's Fate says, very nice pickup. Cuddly Kitty is hard to impress. Yeah, the kitty is not. I need to get some. I think I need to get either some THC or some catnip. One of the two. What do you think, Step Stacker? Oh, he's not here. Did he split? Shoot, I'm sorry. Well, darn, I guess he split. We're going to have him on just for powwow from time to time, but all right, well, okay. That's another thing too with this. Sometimes, I think that's a bug in the software. Sometimes it screws up the audio and also messes up their connection. Is the audio still good there? He stepped out. Yeah, Step Stacker stepped out. That's right, Coins A to Z. I'm going to go ahead and delete his things here, which you can't see anyways, but all right. Okay, very good. Well, at least the test worked. That's good. So thanks, Step Stacker, if you're still here. I'm going to slurp some coffee in Barbara Carbone's honor. Now I'm going to go back to the comments, and then we're going to check out the markets. What do you think about that? Southern Stacker says, nice coin. Well, thank you, Southern Stacker. Appreciate that. This is the Welcome Home Stranger gold coin I got to help reach my goal, get closer to my goal. I don't think I'm going to reach my goal this year, but that's okay. Steve J says, awesome coin, mate. Steve from Australia. Well, thank you, matey. Steve, I appreciate the comment there. That's right. Appreciate it very much. Lucy Jake says, I would take those so-called facts and figures with a grain of salt because it doesn't mention England or even Europe anywhere, unless they consider the IMF as a representation, but still would be correct. If you've ever visited the Tower of London where the crown jewels are kept, you would know how off these figures really are. I've seen soup tureens that are big enough for a very large man to take a bath in, no joke, easy. That would take 4 or 5 men to even carry some. Well, Germany is the second largest holder of gold. But yeah, I'm surprisingly, but you think about the way gold is, if you have the crown jewels, and that is a pretty big chunk of gold, I'm sure, Tower of London. In fact, the Bank of England has a lot of gold, but regardless, it's there. And you think about the tonnage, the weight of it. I do believe in numbers, but I see what you're saying, Lucy. Yeah, but thank you, Lucy. All right. Alan Gold has declared me a butt nugget. All right. This is the disturbing turn of events here at the Salivate Metal live stream. I don't know, folks, if I will be able to carry on with the rest of the stream. I have been verbally assaulted here, and I don't know. But anyways, and Stacking Stormtrooper has got to put the kids to bed, and I stream at the wrong times. Let me come over there and help you, Stacking Stormtrooper. But before I do so, I need some psychological assistance here, because I'm been declared a butt nugget by the one and the only Alan Gold. I don't know how I'm going to. By the way, Alan, yes, hard times. By the way, you saw it. The return of the one and the only hillbilly is back, and boy, was he in a good mood. I saw no phlegm exit his mouth from the dark confines next to that gas station. Looks like that amends have been made, relationships have been restored, and hillbilly is back in the fold of the news unit. All right. Stacking Stormtrooper, great guy, great channel. He has got his auctions he does. His last live stream, by the way, guys, wow. I tell you what, he was getting those super chats left and right. And because he provides a great service for sure, and a good job. That's awesome. That's amazing. A lot of views and a lot of things. He really does. And it's a lot to do. I tell you what, it's a lot to keep up with what he's got. He's got a good thing going on there. The Stacking Stormtrooper channel has really come a long way, and he's a very clever and creative individual. So you guys should definitely check him out for sure. All right, hey, we got Step Stacker back with us. He is there. I'm gonna add him back in just for the mix here. Let's see here. All right, so you're back in the fold, Step Stacker. How you doing?
Hey,
did you drop out, or was that?
Yeah.
You had the.
Yeah. And I was able to just refresh and come right back into the room. So if anybody has that problem, that's the trick.
Okay, yeah, because that's another thing with this. When I have guests, sometimes that happens. So yeah, anyways, but that's cool. All right, very good. All right, there's no return from that. Yeah, that's right. I have become, this has wounded me to the core. Oh my goodness. Oh, Unit has blocked Babs for a Trumpy rant. Oh my goodness. How can he do that? Wow. Hey, Stacking Stormtrooper, no problem. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you, my friend. Very nice of you. You deserve. I tell you what, it is impressive what you've done with the channel for sure. It's really cool. All right, let me see here. By the way, my little outline thing it's disappeared. I had a little outline thing for my thing. Do you all see? Let me look on my thing. No, it's not on my thing. What happened to my outline thing? It's there. Let me see here. I'm just checking something here. Oh, I know what it is. This thing sometimes gets out of order. Let me go. Let me find my. And my outline thing is not very creative, but I'm gonna. Let's see here. Is it there? No. Okay. Here. Wait a minute. I did the wrong thing. I gotta up this thing. Sorry. There it is. Now you see it. It'll pop up here in a minute for you guys. You'll see it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Wow, that timed that just perfectly. Actually, you won't even hear me say 3, 2, 1, boom, because there's still a delay. But if I would have had a Step Stacker do it, it still would have been a delay. We're all living off the rails of the. That's you, Step Stacker. Crazy train.
Silver Submarine.
Silver. Oh yeah. Well, that's where we all live. We all live in the silver. We all live in the Silver Wolverine. but we all are riding on the rails of the crazy train. Hey, Silver Hustle 13, the one and the only, is here. Silver Hustle 13, what's up, brother? Silverback Stacker, the one. Hey, he got it. Silverback Stacker. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. He's going off the rails. The Silverback Stacker is another guy that is absolutely amazing in his talent and skills with the poured silver out there for sure. Very cool. All right. And let's see here. All right. We all ride into Silver Honda. That's right. Jumpkin is back again. All right. Okay. Let's see here. John Turner. Hello to you, John. Super chat. Yeah, thank you. Hey, all right. Stacking Stormtroopers super chatted me some cookies, and I'm not eating any cookies right now, but I will definitely put that away for some cookies. Thanks. So, Step Stacker, we're going to do a little spoiler alert. Maybe. Well, then we won't do a spoiler alert.
You know what we could spoil is the photograph that I sent you and exactly what I was holding and who we made that for. Or not? Is that too much?
Oh, you know what? I'm trying to think of how long ago that was. That's been a while, hadn't it?
Yeah, it was a musical instrument. Unusual.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Let's wait. You reveal that. That's going to be too big. That's something you do. We will definitely now. Yeah, because we want to get you to. You want 500. How many are you at now? How many subscribers?
I'm at 500. I'd like to be as soon as I hit 1,000. I'm gonna basically become JT Coin Rings, and I'm as soon as me and you are done disclosing who I am and what I do, I'm gonna start advertising on my own channel.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Very good. Yeah. So let's get it up to 1,000. And by the way, these channels, it's amazing how fast channels are growing these days. It took me a long time to get to 1,000 subs. I remember when I got to 666 subs. That was the one time where I wanted one more sub.
You know, get away from that number.
I was like, I want to get away from that number. You know, I'm an Iron Maiden fan and all, but you know, there's a limit though. You know.
Yeah. You got to draw the line when it passes fantasy, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. When it comes real, you know, it's real.
Yeah.
You know. Oh man.
There's a lot of bands out there that are very, very real.
Oh yeah. Like Slipknot, when Slipknot says 555 to the 666. I remember when I had 555 subs, but I wasn't thinking of 666 at that time. But anyways, all right. Oh boy. All right. Well, anyways, well, cool. Well, we're gonna move ahead to some of these comment reviews here, and we're gonna also pause and get Step Stacker's view on the spot prices of gold and silver in just a moment. Sal, I don't know. I think we have some more pullbacks in the price of PMs. You know, we very well may, Chiefly Chieftain. And it could be just part of that corrective phase. A lot of people think there's just a natural correction. I think could be some of that. It does happen from time to time when prices move up too steeply. Reality kicks in. You know what I mean? Gold bullion is okay, but I prefer Chiefly Chieftain prefers pre-33 gold. Very cool. All right, nice. All right. All right. Alan Gold says I buy subs. Actually, I did buy subs today. I had a great rotisserie chicken sub at Subway, Alan Gold. It was just one sub. It was a 6-inch. Does that help? That's what she said. Silver for life 1230. Can't go wrong with any gold coin. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's pause now, and we're going to tackle this. We're going to double team these markets. Step Stacker and I will. So we got the markets. You may not, can you see this on the stream output there, and to be able to see the? I
bet you if I get my old people glasses, it'll blow them right up.
I'm gonna see if I can blow this up here. Is that any better?
Yeah, kind of. I'll do a little guessing, but I'll be close.
All right. So there you see the movement in the markets. You see all red, which means the prices are down. And so what are your thoughts on the movement of the markets here?
You know, all my thoughts that I have today start from the video that you did about Chase Bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
And I've been under that belief system that everybody does, that's been manipulated. I think I was wrong in how it was manipulated. I thought it was manipulated with real money. You pointed out that it was manipulated by placing giant orders and then canceling them
Yeah.
And that guy's settling for a deal where he's only taken one hit opposed to getting hit with 100 things where he's in jail until he's 300 years old. And then as soon as that, if the timeline is that I have in my head is correct in this series of events, that's when gold went and took the big jump. So how many people or entities or companies were doing the same thing with each other in cahoots? So I think the big jump that we had, if the timeline's right, is specifically because of that. And I think everything is kind of because of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. And see, some of that could be manipulative to where it's happening, based off of some sort of illegality or skirting ethically the movement of these buys and sells. But some of it could be natural too. There is a natural buying and selling and the legally way to do it too. And so that's the kind of thing that can go on. And
the back off, I think, was clearly natural. Where everybody said, let's cash out. Because everybody cashes out at the same threshold. Like you said, 20, 25. Those are thresholds where people go to the coin store and cash them in. Right,
exactly. By the way, got a shout out. We got Slacker Stacker, the one and the only Slacker Stacker is here. Hello to you. And Silver Mac is here. Hello, Silver Mac. Good to see you. Another guy. Silver Mac actually has got 3D printing technology, if I'm not mistaken. I think he said that in a live stream at one time. But
that's one of my hobbies. I built a robot with that.
Nice. And
very awesome robot.
Yeah. And and I don't know, but that's pretty cool, man. I think that's neat. And applying that to poured silver. Well, I guess it wouldn't be poured; it'd be cast or Delft, or I guess it would. What would you call that? I don't know. Maybe that would be to make a mold. I guess you could still pour it or cast it in the molds.
Hey, he's 3D printing silver?
Yeah, well, not the actual silver, but what happens is you make the molds from the 3D printer.
Oh, so okay. When I sold my machine, they didn't have the material that would be able to handle that. I'm cool they have that now.
Yeah, well, and I don't know. It may be a silver process. Like, in other words, it would create the resin, and then once the resin's created, then that would be done to
right. Yeah, negative into the stronger material to take that's a genius idea.
Yeah,
we could do exactly what you send them.
Exactly.
Millimeter.
By the way, we have protection in the community from Paul Blartsko, Coin Cop. Nice. Thanks for the super chat, my friend, Paul the Mall Cop. And there is Kevin James as Paul Blart. Very cool. Here's a serve and protect the community. All right, very good. Pew pew. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Nice. Let's see here. Okay. All right, very good. Thank you so much, Step Stacker. Appreciate your thoughts on that. Let's get
peace
back.
And love worldwide.
What's that?
If you're letting me go now, I'm saying peace and love worldwide. Live your life before your life lives you.
Yes, thank you so much. And I will pen that and say peace and love just to me and my cats, nobody else. And live my life and don't live anybody else's. No, I'm kidding. No, I love your sign-off tagline. I have a little fun with it. But thank you so much. Wise words from Step Stacker, definitely. All right, very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
In the chat.
All right. Take care. All right. Let's see. Okay. Thank you very much. That was fun to have Step Stacker with us here. Very good. All right. Oh, I almost ended the stream. That would not be good. Let's see here. Slacker Stacker. All right. And Sean is here. I know who you are. Hello. He knows me. Let's see. I just don't have time. Working hard to Magalicious. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, let me get this thing here arranged so that you can see it more clearly. Let's see here. Okay, there that is. All right. Okay. Silver for Life. We haven't seen it in a while. Silver for Life is another great channel in the community. Definitely give him a sub. Has he posted a video in a while? I need to check his channel. Michael, MJL, it seems that silver dollars cost more by weight than halves, quarters, and dimes. Is that because of collector values? Yes, I think there is something to it. However, they can be really overpriced. You got to be careful with silver dollars for sure. You can find the calls for right around bullion price, but yeah, thanks, Step Stacker. That was fun. But you got to be careful with Morgan dollars and peace dollars, what you pay for them. Good question, Michael. Awesome Coin says, I might do a video on that actually. All right, there's a natural premium, but anyways. All right. Whoa, nice. Congratulations, Silver Hustle 13. He's been MAGA-ing. He's been, and the thing is, it's people like Silver Wolverine who, and Silver Wolverine too, but hardworking Americans. Silver Hustle 13, he's got another contract. He's working hard. I think it's just great. It's amazing. And that's what America's about. You work hard and you put your blood, sweat, and tears in something, and you're rewarded for your success. I believe that's part of what the American dream is. All right, let's see here. Okay, Stormtrooper has got to go. Wasn't very persecuted doing a similar thing to say. Yeah, thank you, Stack and Stormtrooper. Have a good evening, my friend. Thank you. You're awesome. You be well. Very cool. No problem. Thanks, Stormtrooper. Appreciate you. Have a good evening, my friend. Have a great evening. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Bob Sullivan, Sal, you're worth your weight in rhodium. Oh, wow. Thanks, my friend. I'm famished, but no, I'm kidding. I'm not that skinny, but wow. But you're awesome, Bob Sullivan. Thank you very much. Bob Sullivan predicts that Trump will keep our economy going in slow growth while the rest of the world is in serious recession. We will see inflation 10 to 20% per year, but won't go into hyperinflation. Our gold and silver will go up steadily, but not to the moon. That's a reasonable assessment of what could be. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Edmund C. Moy. All right, he has evoked the name of the former Mint director, Edmund C. Moy, who I actually met at a Baltimore coin show and asked to interview for my channel, but he said no. I had to go through through his agent, I guess, or whatever. But I was kind of bummed. But nice guy though, very cool guy. Andrew Trapman, Momentum Trading says, "Bring on the dip, Sal. When it rips next time, it's going to be big." All right, very good. Let's see here. Okay. Cybercurrent Twitcher, for those not using the metric system, if every ounce of gold ever mined were placed together, the resulting cube would measure around 69 feet on each side. Thank you. That does put us in perspective. CCT, very cool. Nice. Thank you. Only 69 feet. That's crazy. Let's see here. J.A. Ijaga, vaya muy bien tardes a ambos bolas para asagod a Jaja. Thank you, Jar Jar. Hey, Jar Jar Binks, right? Good thing Stacking Stormtrooper's not here. His head would explode if he saw the name Jar Jar Binks floating around there. By the way, we got 31 likes and 88 watching, 1 dislike. Very good. All right, thank you. Mr. Popzilla says groovy. Thank you on the gold ounce acquired. Very good. All right, I see. Oh, we got the one and the only, the lovely Stacking Nerd is here with us, and Barbara commented right above her, and this deserves a slurp in both their honors. Here we go. Oh, all right, we have and some salacious stuff going on here in the community. We've had someone that has come out of not necessarily a closet, I would say, but maybe a possibly a little nook in the corner of the room. CCT came out as bi. He uses both metric and empirical. So I don't know what you would call that, but yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay. Silver Max says it's only been 1 minute since he's talked with Nerd. So that's wild. So they only talked about 60 seconds ago. So that's really cool. Nice. All right. Hey, good to see you again. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm a little slightly under the weather today, but I'm trying to be professional, and so nobody knows that. But now, unfortunately, you know it. So I just blew my cover. But thanks, Slacker Stacker. Good to see you. Been a while. I know you're working hard too. That's another member of the community, and who works hard and sometimes can't make it back here because life trumps it. And but yes, indeed, Slacker Stacker, another great channel in the community. Love Slacker Stacker. Hey, there you go. Sheffield, Stephen Heath. Any new scammers this week? Probably not today. Sundays are really tough to get a hold of them, but we'll call. We're going to call some of these scammers. Some of these scammers. The reason why we call these, I call a specific type of scammer. Usually, I get these calls all the time. These loan scammers. These loan scammers are these ones that want to get your credit card information or predatory lending, that kind of stuff. They're the ones to call, because those are the ultimate scammers taking advantage of people. Hello, Robin Stabile. Good to see you. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Keith, hi. Hello. How are you? Sergeant Gold is here. What's the latest? All right, so let's pause a little bit here for the markets. We're seeing a bit of a dip in all the metals, but not by much right now. The biggest mover in terms of dollars is palladium, which is probably not going to move enough to move the price down that $50 price point. Thursday is my guess when they do sell the palladium, which I'm out on the palladium now, guys. I'm not going to get them. The palladium is going to be too expensive for me. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, it's just going to be too much of a stretch. El Porno is here. Good to see you. Hi, El. Yeah, Barbara Carbone, thank you. All right, let's see here. Now we're moving back up. Let's get back into this. I think I hear a dip in Salivate Metal. Yes, little dip in me. Yes, indeed. Buy numeric or the one spreading VD. That's right, exactly. Step Stacker. All right, found this tip might be useful for some of you. Don't know what it is. I don't click on videos while I'm in a live stream because of copyright and stuff like that. So, but thank you, Gil ZR. So pretty, love at first sight. Likes the almost 100 ounces of gold video. Thanks. That's actually my most popular video. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. Gardener Earth Guy. When you see all the gold coins going to melt, it's sad. It's also a supply and demand issue. People are simply not seeing it as value any longer. I think the run up from 2004 2010 might be the final nail in the coffin for gold, as seen as an investment. Some people got burned and won't invest again. That's true, because that was their mistake. Gardener Earth Guy, exactly, because they saw it as a quick money thing. A lot of people were fooled during that time. Sold a bunch during those years, converted to mortgage free real estate, and haven't looked back. You made a wise choice. Wow, good timing on that. I never did sell any at that time. I just hold on. I'm one of these hodl guys. You know what I mean? All right, there you go. Coins A to Z says palladium parity soon. Yes, indeed. I think it'll happen too. I really do. Lev Chris Coins says, beautiful gold addition to your collection. Love gold. Thank you, Lev Chris Coins. I did too. It's awesome. There's going to get this almost one of the final slurp here. Very good. All right. We got the rent-a-cop. All right. That Paul Blart, the coin cop, is, I guess he's saying that he is a male. I don't know. Is that the symbol for male? I'm bad at my female and male symbols. That means he's a male cop? This thing doesn't tell me what that symbol is. I don't know. Well, where's Terry Rabadoobie? Barbara, where is Terry Rabadoobie? I don't know. Mudswad's here. Miss you, Shell. Slacker Stacker. If you want to know how the soft and cuddly kitties are doing, I hate to tell you this, but you got to go to Welcome to Another Ounce of Gold Stranger. That'll give you an idea how one of them is, and the other one has been posting other videos. I've been posting a little bit more of the cats lately. But yeah, check that. You might get a kick out of that. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. All right, very good. All right, Quick Stack McGraw says, very nice. These gold coins are among my favorites as well. Although I only have fractionals at this point. Reminds me of that TV show, Aussie Gold Hunters. Yes, that was a good show. I remember that show, Quick Stack. Yes, I do. Homebrew is here. Let's take a look at the, oh man, we got 40 likes, 82 watching and 40 likes and 1 dislike. So we got a couple more likes. Let's see here. And you know what? Here's the thing. I would almost bet money that Alan Gold has never disliked one of my videos. Now, I will also bet money that he's never liked one of my videos. But one thing's for sure, Alan, I can bet almost my bottom dollar that Alan will probably find a way to insult me before the end of this live stream, even after he said that cats hate Sal. I think there will be another insult that will probably make its way on here. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you don't like this video, we're going to get in trouble with Paul Blartzko, Coin Cop, not Coin Shop. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there you go. There's your warning. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I smashed, therefore I am. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's see here. Gary D. Always, hey, thanks, Gary D. I appreciate that very much. All right. Yes, indeed. If Terry was here, she would thumb down the video. And if Donald in New Mexico were here, he would thumb down the video. So I don't know. Okay, let's see here. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Back to where we were at before. SCTPC, I bought 2 sets of the 5 nugget sets, 1987, nice coins, but still only weight value. All right. Yes. Yeah, and that's just it. I mean, these better, what I call better bullion. I don't like to call them semi-numismatic because coins are either numismatic or they're not. I call them better bullion. They are, sometimes they, in fact, I got this for much closer to spot than you can buy it online for. Colonic Stacker, Def Leppard drummer Rick Allen could still outplay copyright attorney Lars Ulrich even if you attach both Alex Van Halen's arms to Lars. Yes, good point. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was a low blow, but it was good. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see here. Low blood pressure says, wow, why are countries holding so much gold? I guess it's tradition, like the Fed says. Where did the IMF get its gold? Did they have imaginary fiat loans for gold? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Where are they stored? There's a lot we don't know about the IMF. Let's see here. Are the Queen's Beasts better bullion? DW asks. I don't think so. I don't think they are. I think they're now they do have a premium, but there's enough of them that I don't think the silver ones. Now, I don't know. The 1 ounce gold, some of them are doing very well. The Lion is doing very well. So it has become numismatic, fully numismatic, that Lion. Here's a last slurp of coffee. Then I've got some water. We'll slurp that. Here we go. Ah, yes, indeed. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, where are we at? Oh, I almost poured water on my microphone recording device. Man. Okay. Maximus Silver Stacker's here. And Gardner Earth Guy. See who can spin a silver quarter longer. Oh, that would be a good test. I don't have one here to spin right handy yet. I could have access to, I have a $50, silver $50. Let me do that. Here we go. Yes, Maximus, that's a lot of slurping. Here we go. Can you hear that? No, I got to get it on something that. I don't have enough speed here. All right. Media Man was lucky enough to get a complete 1989 proof nugget kangaroo set years ago for spot. Sel and I both didn't realize it was a gold medal included. Whoa, dude, that's incredible, Media Man. I've got the 1990 version of that. It came in a wood case with a leather slip thing. That the first 3 1 ounce gold QBs are doing very well. DW says, and I forgot the silver. The Griffin's doing very well too. Wet slurps for Barbara Carbone. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Media Man, if it's possible, can you email me a picture of that? If you have it handy. If you don't, no worries. But that is really cool. Congratulations. Wow. All right, back to the front here. Lenny Wright says, best cat video I've seen in years. Wow, well, thank you. So he saw to the end and saw the kitty at the end there. Very good. He said wood. That's right, 143 Druid. Shut up, butt munch. All right, thank you, Medio Man. That's awesome. Place Chaser says, is it an obvious gold will always continue to rise because it's the best for electrical connections, and tech is always improving. Put two and two together, it's simple math. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, sir. Yes. All right. But it's not just about the industrial applications for gold either. It's about the fact that people treasure it and have for years. Franklin Mint silver ingots video. I don't even remember doing this video. I must have been drunk. It's 925, not 999. So I must have misspoken there. All right. Thank you. I think he's right. Thank you, Robert. All right, let's see here. Let's see, where are we at? Okay. Number one, Silver Honda. Yes, thank you. Silver Honda, this is my video that I posted today. The Sound Money Index. Very good. Dark Horse is here. Hello, Dark Horse. All right, let's see here. Greetings, Len D says greetings. Thanks, my friend. Gold is best. Yes, it's the ultimate hedge. Gold is the ultimate hedge. Yes, indeed. Cliff Tuddy K says, before I bought my first ounce, my first question to my dealer was, are you going to charge me tax? Oh. Yes, good question. All right, let's see here. Got a lot of new folks in here. Boulder Picks Dobbs, hello. Homebrew is here. I'm always glad to see Stephen Heath. All right, let's see here. And Oregon, no sales tax, but Antifa paradise. Yeah, that's for sure. Wow. Yes, especially in Portland, Oregon. They're directing traffic down there. Yes, indeed. All right, Silver Mac. Yes, we agree there. And then silver's awesome, too, for sure. Which way is silver heading? I think I agree. I still think we might silver. I think after this pause for a little while, I think we may see it go back up again. I think we may see it go back, and I think it could. Even though it's going down a little bit, I still think we might see $20 maybe before the end of the year. Call me crazy. We'll see. Yes, indeed. All right, yes. Coins A to Z says, even many of those who have been tepid and bearish on the precious metals are now starting to warm up to the metals possibly being on a legit bull footing. And I agree with that. And with notwithstanding, that doesn't mean, and I think if people would have a better understanding of what what a bull market could mean for gold or silver, it just means that it's doing what it's done for centuries, really. It reacts as the hedge, as an insurance policy against times of economic instability. It's not like we're going to make money on silver. We're going to preserve our wealth with it. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. All right. Very good. Thank you. And I'm like Silverback Stacker. I wouldn't mind seeing cheaper silver. $14 silver would be awesome. Marinating it in the $18 range. There you go, Jason Bone. That's what we like to do. Yes, indeed. And it could very well could. I think it'll marinate in that range. I think it's held pretty steady at $17. But for those of us, well, and maybe more for you, for me, I'm trying to get a little bit more gold. This year I'm trying. I have bought some collector silver pieces, but I'd like to get some gold. But anyways, all right. Where are we at? Go Texas, says Silver Stanger. Yes, there you go, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Okay, 143 Druid thinks it's going to go back to 1750s and such. Yeah, I think that's a possibility. Quite a possibility, yes, indeed. All right. Glad I live in Arizona. All right. Thanks, DW. That's awesome. Arizona is a beautiful state. Love Arizona. Got a wide variety of climates in it, by the way. Andre G says, wow, that sounds really complicated. In Germany, investment gold is always tax-free. And for silver, we only have difference between coins and non-coin products. But the tax on silver is really high. Yeah, it's that VAT. Boy, I don't know if they call it that in Germany or not. But Anyways, all right. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at? Chad Lichtenstein. I like the fact that even if I sold some now, I'd make a huge profit at current price. Okay, yes, indeed. That's awesome. Congratulations. Omega Shadow, awesome video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching. It means a lot, definitely. Boulder Picks Dobbs, only buying Perth premiums, etc. and gold now. Yes. Very good. Nice. Where are we at? Okay, and we've got Ohio just went stupid October 1st, 8% silver tax on all PMs from 0% in 2018. Put us in the sound money enemy list. Guess they want us shopping in Michigan, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Kentucky charge sales tax too. Yes, that sucks. I'm sorry, my friend. That really does suck. And that's where that guy lives that posted that video about gold, having a meltdown, those gold things. All right. Before channel curmudgeon Terry pops in. Good night, Coins A to Z. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Have a good one. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. Yeah, where's Terry? Where's Terry and where's Donald, New Mexico? Oh my goodness. White Lion of Mortimer is coming out on the 16th. White Lion was a great band. Yes, indeed. Don't ask me who their bass player is, though. I don't know. Maya's Coin says, we need information because knowledge is key. That way we don't make huge mistakes. That's right. Thank you, Maya's. Appreciate you. She got a good channel. She live streams. I miss her live streams, but she posts videos too. Go raise her back, says Silver Mac. Yes, indeed. All right. She is out scamming. Oh, out scamming. Oh, she calls me a scammer. It's easy. Mark, we get a job. Okay, is currently attending a swingers convention. Oh boy, wow! I went to a swingers. You guys don't know this, but I went to a swingers convention one time. Now, I will say it wasn't just a swinging convention. There was also all sorts of jungle gyms there and playground equipment too. But the swings were the best. I love the swings, and so I got on there and I swang with. What do you call the past tense of swing? Swinging, is it swang? I swinged with a lot of people on the swings. It was great. I got up like almost 90 degrees on the swing, almost fell off the darn thing. It was crazy. CCT, sorry I missed Friday stream, fell asleep on the sofa and woke at 1 a.m. Wow. Well, hey, no worries. CCT, you're awesome. Swung is the correct. Thank you for so much. Swung, swing. All right, very good, guys. It's called the zoo, Sally. I was at the zoo. That's where I was at. I thought, why are these animals are running around me? I was like, man, what the heck? I was put in a zoo. Yeah, I'm a swinger. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Do I make you Randy, baby? Who's Randy? I have no idea who Randy is. I don't know Travis. All right, here we go, guys. I knew it was happening. Here it is, people. These words are going to haunt him for the next 3 seconds. Actually, they're not. He's probably going to have pleasant dreams about me being a wretch. Oh, man. But you know what? Thank God for amazing grace. Why? Because it saved a wretch like me. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Homebrew says, great comprehensive breakdown of states. Wish I could like this more than once. Thanks for bringing the knowledge. Thank you. I'm the Money Metals Exchange. I couldn't. I know they're a bullion dealer, but I'm glad they did this. Their research on this thing and putting this together was awesome. And muchly needed, I think, to help understand and help get an idea and a sense how different states rate in that system. So I just had to do a video about that. Thank you so much. All right. I'm playing this at 2 speed. All right. I play at a half speed. You should do it at 1/4 speed. Sound much better at a 1/4 speed. Yes, indeed. Ah, that water is delicious. There's no Kool-Aid in my water. There's no Kool-Aid in my water. Michael Bajoran says, thanks for the info. Living in Arkansas, as usual, at or near the bottom of everything except for meth addiction. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Let's see here. Well, Gunny, it's not there, or else they wouldn't have a problem with an audit. Ooh, okay. Well, I understand, but I don't know. It's a little bit more complex. I mean, they need to do an audit. There's no question. I'm with you on that. But just because they haven't really done a full audit, there may be some reasons behind it as far as security. But anyways, should I buy the nugget? The coin I showed, Alan Gold, where is it at here? The the Austrian nugget. I think you should. It's an attractive coin. If you can find it for a pretty good deal like I did, I would say get it. But I wouldn't pay the premiums that other companies are charging. Shop around for a good good buy on it. A trifecta. So would it be the super pit would be the one, and then the nugget, and then the kangaroo, right? That's the trifecta. Welcome, stranger. I tried. Ozzy Alchemist. I tried. Seduced by Silver. The lovely Seduced by Silver is here. Hello, Seduced. Good to see you. She's awesome. And Barbara's still with us here, and she is awesome. And I must recognize my resident bouncer, the one and the only, Eric, who is the father of Benjamin. Yes, indeed. It's, for Eric, it really is all about the Benjamin. You know what? And that is a good thing. All right. Only one right now. But if he had twins and he named each of them Benjamin, then he could say that it was all about the Benjamins, right? All right. Very good. All right. She's responding to my comment verbally on your live stream at this very moment. Well, thank you. All right. All right. Barbara says I'm awesome and groovy. Well, you're groovy, Barbara. Definitely lovely and groovy. All right. All right. Meat Man is here. Good to see you. All right. As we move up the list here, M&M Farm Trucker says it's weird MCM used to tax people in Minnesota on eBay, but now they don't. Wow. That is kind of weird. Cleocatra is here. One is a handful enough. Yeah, I hear it, Eric. Oh, boy. Yes, indeed. All right. Coins A to Z, the Sun Money Index doesn't affect me since my purchases are never from local businesses directly. And I know they'll buy from businesses that charge me sales tax. Wow. Well, I'm curious where you get your coins then. I guess if your local businesses, LCS, maybe they don't charge. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Stealth Stacker says the Utah legislature will be working on creating a depository and a reserve during its next legislative session next spring. I am one of those citizens who believe in regular communication with my legislative representative, but have been advocating for sound money policies for at least the past 8 years plus. I think I will email a link to this organization to my representatives. All right. Yes. It's good to have an organization that fights for us, precious metals community. Okay, let's see here. Matt Langstrat says, very informative. Your statements really helped explain also, Sal. Well done. Thank you. Please reconsider 19 update when it put out. Yes, I hope they do it because it's important because 2018 was the last year that there wasn't this widespread tax collection from the internet. These things. Straight hustler. All right, my goal life is to buy and hold as much gold as I can. There you go. Straight hustler. Very good goal. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay. DPP 1235 says Congress should immediately stop eBay from charging taxes on gold and silver purchases. Indiana and Ohio have gone dark blue. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. It really sucks. Sup, Mr. SM? This is the formerly known as food stamp. He says, like my name, get your own, which means that food stamp is available. So if you like food stamp, you can steal his name. No, I'm kidding. All right. Maybe he'll go back to food stamp. We'll see. Manir says, thank you. KD Scrapper says, very informative. I'm glad I live on the border of one of the states that tax the least. Nice. You just crawl right over. And that's the thing. This is the thing about taxation when you have too much of it. They'll just go to the following state if they can do it. Save money. For sure, Silverback Stacker's got his silverback gorilla on there. Very cool. He's waving to everybody. That's a lot of gold. Wish I lived on a gold mine. Yes, that would be cool, Silver Wolverine. You just dig your own gold, and you can charge somebody tax for it. Cleopatra says Ohio changed their law. They will start taxing bullion in October 2019. Yeah, that is a bummer. That is a huge bummer. All right, let's see here. Dan Stinson, my brother keeps the silver rounds in his garage in Las Vegas. It's very, very hot, but not real humid. Is that bad? I would say that the more heat and even a little bit of humidity, and depending how much sulfur in the air, they may get toned, which may not be a bad thing for some coins, but anyways. All right. Silverback Sucker says, not to everybody, only the sexy people. That must leave me out strictly. All right, let's see. Barbara Carbone says, very interesting, Sal. I like what the Sound Money Defense League is doing. The states are so diversified on this subject. New York is not even close, consistently the dark color, but there are plenty of other reasons why we all live in the state we do, despite the particular article, everything else relative for each state. But I digress. Yeah, that's right. This is just solely based on one metric. But yeah, I hear you. The fact is, per the Constitution, gold and silver is money and should not be taxed. I'm sure there's plenty of loopholes which the states use, which gave them the authority to tax. I'll have to research that. Thanks, Al. And actually, she would know, even though she works at the federal level, she probably knows some tax law and may be able to find some ways. That'd be very interesting to see. But that doesn't surprise me, though. There's loopholes everywhere, and that's how legislators can charge. And the thing is, I mean, by law, at least I don't know what the state constitutions are like. Each state is different with their or commonwealth with how their constitution is, but I know for the United States, we can create laws that are extra constitutional and it's not illegal. So in other words, we can, like the Louisiana Purchase. The Louisiana Purchase was considered an extra constitutional measure. And so if you define things a certain way or what have you, you might be taking advantage of loopholes. They may say, well, okay, gold and silver, if it's in a coin form and you buy it from a business, you're paying spot price plus this other thing. It's not really money. They may be able to define it as a collectible. And so they're saying under that definition, we're taxing it because they don't define it as money. A lot of people don't, they don't define it as money. So it is interesting. But so I don't know if Barbara's still here. Let me slurp. Maybe she'll come back if I slurp. But that would be interesting to see what their definition is. Colonic Stacker says, if Dave Mustaine found James Hetfield passed out drunk in the middle of a dark, deserted road, do you think he would run him over? No. Dave Mustaine is converted to Christianity, and he would help his friend Dave. Keep in mind that Mustaine was at the 30th anniversary Metallica celebration, and they jammed. Now, they may not hang out a whole lot, but I think they pretty much mend most of the fences. I'm sure there's still a little bit of animosity there, but I think that he would help him out. Although Dave needs your prayers right now because he's battling throat cancer. Let's indeed. All right. Barbara, okay, I'll tell someone to work. Okay, cool. Maybe you can enlighten us. Okay, thanks, Barbara. Yeah, I'm just curious. It'd be interesting to see, but very good comment. Thanks, Barbara. Jim can sell in Illinois under the tax laws and regulation. There is an exemption for all legal tender currency, coins, bullions, medallions made from any precious metal like gold and silver. The legal tender of currency can be from any nation except South Africa. The South African Krugerrand is taxable. This is a very broad exemption and covers almost all possible purchases of precious metals in bullion currency form. I think we got it pretty good here. All right. Wow. Thank you. Yes. For that insight, Tiumkin. All right, Barbara. It is Dave Mustaine of Megadeth has got throat cancer. But they caught it early, I think. He's going to 90% success rate, apparently. Hello, the multi-gunman, Khan. All right. Oh, let's see here. M. Nice. Just curious, what if you don't remember what you bought it for? How are you supposed to report a profit? Or if you don't have the receipts, who's to say what you paid at all? That's a good question. there's a lot of silver and gold that I don't have receipts for. So that is a very good question. How would they really know? How could that be enforced? Very good question. Stacking and Packing says, I have a great idea, Sal. You should do like other channels and bait viewers with a giveaway. You can make all the rules that your viewers have to go watch and comment on 10 past videos in exchange for one entry into your generous giveaway. This would greatly help your channel, or you can just keep making videos with helpful information on the subject you have an interest in, relying on like-minded people for your channel view count. It's your channel, do as you like, but I'm a big supporter of this bait for view trend. Does my sarcasm come across? Yes, it does. And not only that, but, I've done giveaways in the past, and people say, why don't you do giveaways, Sal? But there's one very important reason why I don't do giveaways now, because it's very risky with my personal information, which I want to be very careful with that, because there are some bad actors in this community, sadly, or who were a member of the community, not anymore, that has taken that can take information, or has, or shared information, or what have you. And so when you do giveaways and you mail things to people, yes, you can do it from a post office box, but keep in mind, you do that, enough people that's savvy enough, there's ways to find things out or what have you. But not only that, I've also done it with other things. I've done them in the past. But my feeling is the best way I can do, I feel like, to help really serve the community is to just support your channels if you have a channel, and to respect my viewers, and to, if they have videos, watch them, click on the ads and that type of thing. And there's so many great people in this community that deserve just gifts themselves, and I wish I could afford to give everybody something for their support, and the like. This community has just been so generous and a blessing. Even your time viewing the content is just more than I could ever ask for. I've never really thought of myself as being somebody that could retain an audience per se. So, and I think a lot of it is just because of the good-hearted people in this community. You guys are great. But thank you, Stacking and Packing. I appreciate that you understand why I don't do giveaways. Kind of one of the reasons. Plus, there is that temptation for people to think, well, you're just doing it to try to increase your channel views. But my feeling is my channel has really grown. I don't really pay much attention to subscriber lists or stuff like that, or metrics and stuff like that. I just try to do what I do, and it's a slow growing channel. And I don't condemn those who do giveaways to help grow their channels if their channels are smaller and the like. I mean, you have to find some ways. I mean, because you are providing a service, you're providing something to do that. And I think that at least the ones that I know that do that, they're really great people, and they there's a lot of there's a lot of silver channels out there and gold channels, but I think the best thing I can do, I feel like I'm better served at just trying to provide information and entertainment. All right, sorry for that little rant, but thanks, Stacking and Packing. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Very good. Okay, hello, Silver Turtle 65, another great channel, you guys. And I've caught some of his recent stuff, his videos. He's in Oregon right now, but he's been posting his adventures, his travel adventures, and it's awesome. It's really cool. You ought to check it out. All right, very good. All right, Mel, Menehune Stacker, dude. Menehune, good to see you, my friend from Hawaii. Menehune Stacker is another extremely talented. Each of these silver pours has their own style. Their talents it's really hard to equate because it's just amazing what they do. But Menehune is one of the only ones that has actually made movable, well, that I know of. I think there may be others, but he's made movable parts on silver. The silver stuff that he's poured is really cool. It's really neat what he does. Amazing stuff. All right. Menehune is the man. We love Menehune Stacker. All right. Bezo 816 says, my state is in the middle. Taxes are not too bad. I plan on holding if they try a capital gains tax, and hopefully using as collateral for a loan. Pay off the loan. I get my metals back Hopefully skip the tax. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Right. Native Stacker. Sal, I like this vid. It sheds light on some angles a lot of people don't think about on a daily basis. Thanks for the video. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Very good. Aristotle's Fate says, I thought the $28 median wage was per hour, not per day. If someone makes minimum wage on 8 hours, it would be 3 ounces, even more overtime to 12 hours per day. Yeah, I thought it was, maybe I misread it wrong, but I think it was per day. You know, I think. All right, very good. Let's see. Oh, hey, Meat Man, thank you so much. Australian $5 from down under. Thank you so much, my friend. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Meat Man. Sal, can we do a dead giveaway together? Let's do it, Alan. Let's do a dead giveaway together. But that would mean you'd have to come on here. Now, Alan, you were here when StepStacker was on. Do you have a microphone? Do you have a way? Could you come in here as a guest? That would be pretty cool. What do you think, Alan? I'll send you a link. All right. It's about Meat Man says, unfortunately, that's about a U.S. quarter when converted. Yeah, the dollar is hurting, or the Australian dollar is hurting right now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Let's see here. Self-stacker. The only way I give up any of my silver is to trad. Okay, let's see here. Happy to live in Texas. Mark B. All right. Yes. There you go, Mark B. He plays bass in Texas. I got to get a little more water. I'm thirsty. Alan, you didn't answer my question. Are you want me to send you a link to come on here? Or you could super chat me, Alan. There's only 2 choices for Alan Gold right now. To come in here or super chat me or thumb up the video. But I never know if he did that. So we can't prove that. One or the other. What's it going to be? All craps gold. There's a slurp for Silver Turtle and Barbara Carbone. And gulps in there too. F the state so-called leaders, send them back to England. Says William Lanucci. He also says, let's have a new tea party and throw overboard the state. Yes, indeed. All right. Barbara Carbone is licking her lips. Alan Gold is now suspiciously quiet. Doesn't it just... Alan Gold's balls just shrank. That's right. Alan, everybody tell Alan to either come on here or send me a huge super chat. All right, it's money. Hit the sack, RKCCT. Have a good night, my friend. Thanks a lot for popping in. Yes, it is late. Work tomorrow. I'm going to be bolting here soon, too. Bruce Boyles, in Canada, you can buy gold or silver bullion, and there is no tax. All right. Does that include the, and does that include the, whatchamacallits, the provinces? Speeding 108, cool info. I live in West Virginia, bottom of all the lists when it comes to good. Texas definitely has a lot going for it in a variety of categories. Yes, it does. That it does. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. What do I have here? Oh. Let's see here. Got a text here. I'm responding to it. All right, let's see here. Fiat Destroyer says, yes, I'm trying to accumulate gold. I had the change to get an AGE below spot before it shot up the second time, but didn't because it had already jumped $100. Now I have more experience and know better the next time. Yes, timing the markets can be challenging, for sure. Okay, let's see here. Vogus says, thanks for the article from Washington Hitch is number 7 with 41%. I love numbers. Thanks for the information. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching. Michael Martin says, I noticed while reading one of my comments on your live feeds, you skipped the part where I show my disdain for taxation. I'm sorry about that, my friend. It's probably in a hurry and missed it there. I consider it theft. You must be walking a straight line because you mumble through the parts you don't want to read. I buy metals that tax money in my state of California. Once their cut of approximate 10% are already taxed my money when I try to save a few shekels. Come on, Sal, just say it once. Taxation on PM is theft. I knew you could do it. I said it there. I'm sorry, my friend. I was probably in a hurry. I didn't mean to miss some of your comment. I know you people take the time to type it out, and I should read it all, but some of them can get pretty long. But I said all of this one, so I hope you come back and listen to it. Sorry about that, my friend. Fiat Destroyer says, I wish I could have discovered stacking sooner. Yes, don't we all? Let's see here. Sideways says, South Dakota is in 5th. Makes me happy. No sales tax on metals here. Very good. Fiat Destroyer, I'm thankful to pay no taxes when destroying fiat and rendering it into real money. There you go. Okay. Hello, Bigfoot Silver Hide and Seeker. Good to see ya. All right. Don't mess with Texas, says low blood pressure. Yes. That's right. You don't want to mess with Texas. Rock and Rod says, Sal, your understanding and explaining so easily interpreted that even a small brain like mine is able to comprehend the complicated. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. I tried to. All right, very good. Let's see here. Let's see here. Harry Henderson. Where has Harry Henderson been? Harry Henderson lives in Portland or near Portland. He used to drive around there. And we need him to go down there and give us some reports on the Antifa movement down there, Alan Gold. Can you make some headway? Contact him. Plus, he's a talented musician, too. I mean, heck, he could probably do a duo with Tacos. And it would probably sound great together, I'm sure. Florida Stacker, love the video, Sal. Keep them coming. Keep on stacking. Yes, indeed. We will try to do so as such. Homebrew, have a good night, my friend. He is Antifa. All right. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, got a couple more here. Love all the facts. Thank you, Deborah Montague. Thanks, Deborah. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate you watching, too. Chris Garner, I know Florida won't change tax as you buy more than $1,000 worth of bullion, and I think numismatics is always tax-free regardless of the metal. Yes. Very good. That's cool to know. Eddie's little stack, the Sound Money Index. Brilliant indeed. Minnesota sucks, sales taxes and all the online dealers, but no sales tax in coin shops. Wow. South Dakota, pretty good on most of those maps. Very good. All right. Okay, market update. We're going to do that here in just a moment here, and then we'll wrap it up. And Joel Rundle, gold is king. That it is. Thank you, Joel. Go Oklahoma, says Keith High. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Nice. Have those panels paid themselves off yet? Fiat Destroyer. Yeah, actually, you know what? They're in the process of it. They're wrapped in my mortgage. So as I pay the mortgage off, they will. But they pretty much running pretty even with it now. But really, they're paying for themselves. It's each time. They're getting equity right now. And they have done this numismatic. There's a gilded coin. Let's take a look at this, actually, because Leigh Thomas, someone else did that too. So there is a silver welcome stranger with gold gilding, which is really cool. You know, the thing, here's one of my pet peeves. There's a limited mintage of 5,000 of these, and they're $62 US for these. But if they're going to gild this side, dude, they should gild the queen side too. You know, put the queenie with some golden hair, make her crown. You know, make her shirt golden. Just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get my drift. You feel me, bro? You feel me, bro? All right, that gnome needs a silver enema. I still got my silver gnome. Very nicely done. My largest silver unboxing so far. I'm about to break even on it. The gold prices continue to go up. I'll break even on my gold purchases. I'll post a video about that if I do. Give the queen a golden shower. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Just don't put it in a dossier. Very good. D. Peterson, hey, Sal, keep stacking. Silver will top out at $64 an ounce during the end of February 2021. That's only 17.5 months away. D has been posting some very specific predictions as of late. Wow. This is on my silver watch. This is, if you guys haven't seen it, I have a playlist called Why I Love, and I go through all the metals. Why I love gold, why I love silver, why I love platinum, why I love palladium. And I need to update it with why I love Sheffield steel, but I just haven't been able to find any Sheffield steel bullion. No, hey, that wasn't me, Sheffield Stephen Heath. That was somebody else that said that about the golden shower. Sorry, my friend. Actually, really, I've got some respect for the Queen. I know there's some people that don't like her, but I do have respect for the Queen. I think she's a classy lady, lovely lady for sure. And so, I mean, I am a little bit tired of seeing her effigy on coins, but you think about it, we're in the middle of history because no other figure. Oh, you silverback stacker, yes. I did a video on why I love copper. Yes, check that out if you get a chance. So yes, thank you. I did one on copper too. Oh yes, and I love heavy metal too. I didn't do a video about that. I should have done a video about that. But anyways, so there we go. Very specific. One more, then we'll look at the markets. Here we go. D. Peterson with another prediction. Silver in September should go no lower than 1675 and then move up sharply during the rest of 2019. The silver bull market should top out of $64 an ounce in late February 2021. Now, how do you know this, D. Peterson? I really want to know how you know this. Slayer says silver holds the future. Amen, brother. Aren't they still on their farewell tour still? Heavy water, that's true. Phil Brown likes sodium. Mahalo is my brother. Stu's native stacker. Just subbed you. All right, very good. All right, here's the markets. In Asia right now, gold is up 50 cents. Silver's down 6 cents to $18.26. Platinum is down $2 at $9.52. Palladium is down $5 at $15.42. Now, keep in mind, guys, that gold and silver. You'll remember I posted a video about $1,500 gold, $17 silver. So the ratios between gold and silver are still lower than what they were when silver was at those levels. So I think we can be positive about the markets. And I think that if we do see a continued pullback, we will see them climb up again. Very good. Okay. One leg of the tour left with Primus. That's right. What an odd pairing. Primus and Slayer. I did hear about that. I wouldn't mind seeing that, actually. Speed and 108. You need to do a video on why you love Barbara Carbon and Salivate Metal. Yes, Barbara is awesome. Yes, she is. I should do that. All right, very good. All right, guys. We've been streaming for a while here, and I appreciate you guys. We had a good time this evening. Thanks so much for popping in here. Yes, Primus is awesome. Les Claypool is a genius, amazing bass player and lyricist. Yes, sounds like cheers. Everybody knows your name. There you go. Yes, you did. You just by the hair of your chinny chin, Attila. I think you popped in right as I ended last time, but thanks so much for popping in. I'm sorry I got to go, but appreciate you being here. Definitely. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Seduced by Silver. Appreciate you. Thanks, Cliff and Jeff Salcerno. Appreciate you. Les Claypool. Yeah. Kalanick. Appreciate you. Menihuni. All you guys. Native Stacker. Silver holds the future. You guys are great. All right. Very cool. Thanks, Bigfoot. Have a good one, Medio Man. Gary D. Druid. Yes, stay hydrated. Yes, getting a little bit of a sore throat. I've kind of got to rest my throat a little bit here. So you guys are great. Have a wonderful evening. Remember to keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. And sometimes what goes around comes around. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And let's ride a merry-go-round. See ya. TYU. Bye, all. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off. I need to find my window where I have it. Where is it? There it is. See ya.